Welcome back to the channel. I'm Local Black Girl, and this video will be a follow-up on the video I did yesterday. In a press conference held on Thursday, investigators announced no charges will be filed in the deadly stabbing at North Forsyth High School in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. 16-year-old Cameron Graham died in the stabbing, and an 18-year-old student was injured. Forsyth County District Attorney Jim O'Neill said the two students were friends and knew each other very well. He said no charges will be filed against the older teen. The DA went on to say that there's not a shred of evidence to suggest that there was anything more than an accident.
The 16-year-old is the one that produced the knife. The 18-year-old tried to wrestle it away from him and had to be treated at the hospital for slice wounds to his hands. During the course of that altercation, both hands are on the knife. The knife comes up and punctures our 16-year-old one time through the sternum and through the heart.
Cameron brought a 3-inch knife into the school. A struggle broke out in the bathroom over a vape pen, and Cameron died after being stabbed. The 18-year-old had defensive wounds while trying to wrestle the knife away, and even tried to save his friend's life afterwards. The DA went on to say that the video circulating online tells a snippet of what happened, but interviews with witnesses provide more information. Winston-Salem Forsyth County School Superintendent said he will review district protocols and procedures to determine what changes are needed. He also announced that metal detectors will now be active in all Winston-Salem Forsyth County schools. And to me, that's what makes this entire thing more tragic, because if metal detectors had been active on Tuesday, the knife probably would have been detected. At this point, school officials cannot go back and change what has already occurred. But I do hope this incident serves as a cautionary tale moving forward. I mean, if you guys really sit back and think about it, this child lost his life over a vape pen. It's such an unnecessary and avoidable incident.
What has come to light during the course of this investigation and been shared with me is that our 18-year-old has now been subjected to threats against himself and his family. Based upon this investigation and the truth, what happened at North Forsyth this week was an accident. It was unintentional. Police department stands with us. The sheriff stands with us. It will not be accepted. You take that step and threaten this young man or his family, you need to be prepared for the consequences. And they will be harsh. We have said for years that we will protect our school, we will protect our students. This 18-year-old, whose name I don't even want to throw out there because of what he's been subjected to this week. After the loss of his friend, no revenge and no retaliation. There is no probable cause in this case, no probable cause whatsoever to charge the 18-year-old with any sort of assault or homicide or even a manslaughter. At the end of the day, this is a terrible, terrible accident. And unfortunately, like so many of our murders and loss of life in this community, it can only be described in one word: senseless.
Obviously, the news that the 18-year-old will not be charged is a tough pill for the family to swallow. As spectators, none of us have the right answers, but my prayers go out to the family during this time. I'm not sure of next steps due to the DA deciding not to press charges, but I wish them well, especially during this grieving process. What are your thoughts on this? Do you believe the investigators got it wrong? Should charges be filed against the 18-year-old? Let me know your thoughts below and we'll discuss them in the comments. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.